Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel Carxpedition, the home of passionate car reviews, where we dive deep into the soul of every machine that dares to turn heads on the road. And today we have something truly legendary, something that carries both nostalgia and innovation, something that has always been more than just a car. It has been a symbol of Rotary passion, a statement of daring engineering, and now it is back in a whole new avatar. Yes, my friends, we are talking about the rebirth of the Mazda RX-8, the new generation Rotary sports car that is making waves across the automotive world. And let me tell you this, if you thought the RX-8 was just another Japanese sports coupe, you are in for a serious surprise, because this car is about driving emotion, about revs that scream to the heavens, and about styling that makes every corner of the road your personal racetrack. Now, before we dive into what makes this car so special today, let's take a moment to remember what the RX-8 originally stood for, because the RX-8 has always been the successor to the legendary RX-7. It carried the spirit of Mazda's rotary engine heritage. It offered something completely unique when compared to conventional piston-driven sports cars, and it became a cult icon among enthusiasts worldwide. So when Mazda announced they are reviving the RX-8, expectations were sky high, and trust me, Mazda has delivered a package that is beyond thrilling. The first thing that grabs you is of course the design language, and oh boy, Mazda has taken their Kodo design philosophy, which already looks stunning on models like the Mazda 3 and CX-5, and they have injected it with steroids for the RX-8. The stance is aggressive yet elegant, the front fascia is low and sharp, the LED headlights have that Predator-like intensity, the grille dips down with purpose, and the sculpted lines across the hood create this muscular presence that instantly screams performance. Moving to the side, you see the iconic RX-8 four-door coupe styling. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the famous freestyle rear hinge doors are back, offering not just uniqueness but also practicality without compromising the coupe look. The fenders are flared, the alloys are large and sporty, and the proportions are absolutely spot on for a performance car that wants to stand out. And then when you reach the rear, you are greeted by sleek taillights, a quad exhaust setup, a neatly integrated diffuser, and a subtle yet sporty spoiler, making sure that everyone who follows you knows that this is no ordinary car. This is an RX-8 reborn for a new era. Step inside and you'll immediately feel that Mazda has combined driver-focused sportiness with premium comfort. The cabin wraps around you with a perfect blend of leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber accents. The sporty bucket seats hold you tight when you take on those sharp corners, yet they are comfortable enough for long drives. The steering wheel is thick, perfectly sized, and comes with paddle shifters that feel like precision instruments. The infotainment system is Mazda's latest generation with a crisp touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, premium Bose sound system, and a digital driver's display that gives you everything from G-force meters to lap timers. And yet Mazda has retained that analog spirit with a beautiful centrally placed tachometer that reminds you this is about driving passion, not just technology. But ladies and gentlemen, the heart of the RX-8 has always been its rotary engine, and Mazda knew they couldn't bring this legend back without pushing the boundaries once again. Under the hood sits the all-new evolved rotary engine, known as the Skyactiv-R Rotary, and it is nothing short of spectacular. Mazda has managed to blend rotary smoothness with modern turbocharging, and what you get is a high-revving, turbocharged rotary engine that produces exhilarating horsepower. We are talking about well over 350 horses packed into this lightweight sports coupe. And the rev range, oh the rev range, it climbs effortlessly past 9,000 RPM, giving you that spine-tingling rotary scream that no piston engine can replicate. Pair that with Mazda's lightning-fast 6-speed manual gearbox or the optional dual-clutch automatic, and you have a driver's car that is simply intoxicating to push to its limits. Performance-wise, the new RX-8 is not just about straight-line speed, it is about balance, agility, and control. The chassis has been engineered with perfect weight distribution, almost a 50-50 balance, thanks to the compact rotary engine being mounted low and close to the center. The suspension is tuned to deliver sharp handling while still offering daily drivability. The steering is precise, communicative, and it almost feels telepathic. The car goes exactly where you point it, and on winding roads it feels alive in your hands. This is the kind of machine that makes you want to wake up early on a Sunday morning, just to drive with no destination, just you, the car, and the road. Now, Let's not forget that modern performance cars must also bring modern technology and safety features, and Mazda hasn't cut any corners here. You get advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, 360-degree cameras, parking sensors, and automatic emergency braking, ensuring that even when you are enjoying the thrills, you remain protected. The build quality is solid, the materials feel premium, and Mazda has managed to keep the car lightweight without sacrificing safety. Fuel efficiency may not be the first thing that comes to mind when we talk about a rotary sports car, but Mazda's engineers have worked magic with Skyactiv technology, offering improved thermal efficiency and even hybrid assistance in certain trims, giving you the joy of a rotary while also being kinder to your wallet and to the environment, and that is a big win in today's world. What makes the RX-8 so attractive is not just numbers on paper, it is the emotion it creates, because this car is built for enthusiasts, for people who want to feel the drive, who want a car that sings to them when they rev it high, who want a machine that looks stunning parked and feels alive when in motion. It is not just transport, it is an experience, and Mazda has stayed true to that philosophy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about who this car is for. If you are someone who appreciates uniqueness, who doesn't just follow the crowd of turbocharged 4-cylinder sports cars, if you are someone who values driving feel over just raw numbers, if you are someone who wants a car with character, with history, and with soul, then the new RX-8 is calling your name. It is a car that brings together the past and the future, it celebrates Mazda's daring spirit, and it ensures that the rotary flame continues to burn bright. And of course, the pricing and value proposition makes this car even more tempting. Mazda has always been known to deliver performance cars at relatively accessible price points compared to European rivals, and the RX-8 is no different, offering supercar-like excitement at a fraction of the cost, making it not just a dream car, but an achievable dream for many enthusiasts around the world. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the new Mazda RX-8 is more than just a car returning from history. It is a statement that Mazda dares to be different. It is proof that rotary passion still has a place in the modern era. It is a machine that excites your eyes with its design, thrills your hands with its handling, and sets your soul on fire with its high-revving engine. It is not just a car, it is a legacy reborn. And if you are looking for a sports car that makes every drive memorable, then the RX-8 is the car you have been waiting for. So ladies and gentlemen, this was our deep dive into the brand new Mazda RX-8. A car that redefines what it means to enjoy the road. A car that proves legends never truly die, they just evolve. And if you loved this review, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to Carxpedition for more passionate car content. And share your thoughts in the comments below, because I would love to hear what you think about Mazda's bold move with the rotary. Until next time my friends, keep driving, keep exploring, and keep the passion alive.